Okay, SHOWMECHEF editor Jay here. SHOWMECHEF forgot to record an intro, so I've decided to kind of make one. So that's what this next scene's going to be.
Hello team, today is SHOWMECHEF versus McDonald's.
Okay, SHOWMECHEF's assignment today is SHOWMECHEF versus fast food. What we're going to do is we're going to be one of the favourites, Macca's. We're going to grab one of their menu classics, the Big Mac. We're going to take it back to school, recreate that in a more healthy way. So stay tuned. Here we are, we're at the drive-thru. Look out. There's the board. Yeah. Shh. Hush, hush about the assignment, all right? Here we go. Shh. Keep a lid on this project. Okay, so we've got the product, as you can see, in the bag. Smells good, as I say. We are all guilty of these pleasures. So we're going to take this back to school. We're going to take it apart, analyse it, and recreate it.
Okay guys, we're back at school, phase 2. Now let's unpack this Big Mac from Macca's, alright? Let's break it down. What we got? Some chips. Looking quite fancy on the plate there. What else we got in here? The burger, look at this. Look, not as impressive as you see on the billboards. Like, what do we got left with? A bit of a Coke. There you have a Big Mac meal. Okay, so building this Big Mac, SHOWMECHEF's going to show you 2 key components, because everything else is just building it. The lettuce, the cheese, the onion, standard. But 2 things you need to know is the sauce, the special Big Mac sauce, and secondly, those big patties, so let's jump to it. Okay, so for the first component, I'm going to show you how to make the special sauce. Pretty easy, some humble domestic ingredients here. We have tomato sauce, sweet paprika, American mustard, gherkin relish, Tabasco, give it a little zing, give it a little zest, and also our base sauce is mayonnaise. Now you can use any sort of mayonnaise I have in the fridge, whether it's whole egg, Kewpie, vegan, even better. So let's just jump to it. Alright, making the sauce, guys. Basically, we've got a mixing bowl. I'm just going to add a cup of mayonnaise. SHOWMECHEF knows how to guesstimate well. So a cup of mayonnaise. Into that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of gherkin relish. 2. I'm going to add a similar volume of tomato sauce. 1, 2. And go a little easier on the mustard. I'm going to go about 1.5. A couple of good lumps of Tabasco. And a good generous pinch of your sweet paprika. Mix it all up, and we should be all good to go. Alright, jumping in and making the patties, guys. So I've got the pork mince, I've got my beef mince, and as I said, the seasoning, I've got some garlic powder, generously of that. Yeah, you can get a bit creative with this. You can put fresh herbs in there, you can put some onion, you can put raw garlic in there. Today we're going to keep it simple. And the old acronym, keep it simple, stupid. So onion, garlic powder, salt. Don't get scared of using a bit of salt. Makes the world go round. Chef's favourite spice, salt. White pepper. Be sparing with that. Quite a pungent and strong spice. So what I've got in there is the pork mince, the beef mince. I've got garlic powder, salt, and white pepper. I'm going to mash that up with my hand. I'm mashing it up with my hand, guys. Just make sure you cover it with a latex or a single-use glove. Obviously, hygiene is important, particularly with potentially hazardous foods. So, mashing it up generously, guys. Just binding both those minces, making sure that spice and that salt's getting through there. So, salt and pepper is essential, guys. And obviously, I'm going to season the mince. But once they're made, once those patties are moulded, I'm going to re-season the outside so when they're shallow fried and flashed, that skin, the outside's caramelised nicely. 100 grams on the knocker, straight into your mould, and just press it out. So your moulds need to be a little bigger than the circumference in the burger. They do shrink during cooking, so just make them a little bit bigger. Bob's running. Again, 100 grams per patty. Okay guys, today's sign up was SHOWMECHEF versus fast food. Today we took on the giant Maccas. We took on the humble favourite, the Big Mac. As you can see, we're quite proud of the results. The structure's there, the bigness is there, the Mac is there. So I think SHOWMECHEF done a great job today. If you like what you saw, join us next time. We're going to take on another fast food giant. Stay tuned.